Larry catches
There we go.
the
Got one.
biggest bass.
Got one. Ooh, I don't know if that's a crappie. If it is, it's a big one. Ooh, it is, boys. It's a giant. Got him. Another one. There we go. That might be a bass. No, that's a crappie. Oh, yeah. Whew. Guys, we have been in like full move mode for the past, what is this now? Probably a month. And I'm like, we're finally kind of set up. I've been doing a whole bunch of hunting. As you've seen, like the previous videos have been hunting. Figured out this year, I see why people pay to go places and hunt, because it's been really good, but also, you know, if you kill something every video, then the next season you're like, where'd all the deer go, or where'd all the hogs go? So we've been doing a lot of hunting stuff. And the plan initially this morning was to hunt, but I woke up this morning, I went yesterday, it's freezing cold. Woke up this morning, I was like, I need to do something different. And by different, we're gonna go crappie fish on a cold day, because I've never done it before. I hear these are the best days. It's supposed to be frigid tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. It might be like Snowmageddon Part 2 from what everybody has told me, because I don't trust our weatherman. So I don't know. We're gonna try to get a cold weather fishing day in, see how it goes, and then we'll see what we can put together from there. But first, I get to unpack the truck, because I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't wake up a little late this morning. I woke up at like 4:45. I was like, I miss like daylight. See a lot of deer at daylight, so we can go try to catch my crappie. Cooler out. Actually, we're gonna leave the cooler. I realized pretty quick this morning I wasn't ready to go. I have neither of my batteries are charged, so we're sitting here doing that while I'm packing. I don't know where my crappie stuff is, because like I said, I moved. All my fishing stuff is over here, so it won't be hard to find. But we got firewood all over the place. We have a real fire. We have a real fireplace in this house, so it's been pretty cool to be able to like burn firewood. This is the first house that we're living in that like is actually, you know, set up for me, because the whole time that I've been doing YouTube, while like when I first started, I was living in my parents' house, but now I'm finally like in my own house that can be like, if we want to do a catch and cook on the couch, we can do it. I got some DMs from some of y'all on Instagram like, dude, where have you been? Where have you been? I appreciate I'm still alive. I've just been trying to get ready for this new year, because I had to find a lot of new spots. I'm actually losing access to some places that I've been fishing for a couple of years on the channel now. So that's kind of an emotional hurdle I have to go over, because I love my spots, but also it's going to be good for y'all, because I get to go find new places and we get to adventure more. And I'm only doing things I want to do this year. I really want to catch them. I think we're going to try to see if we can find anywhere that has live bait, which that might be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm up to it. All right. Oh, let me show you these too. I got some new combos. Show you one of each. So this is a Abu Garcia Revo Premier. I have not thrown it yet on a new Veritas rod. So the Veritas rods got redone last year. This is a I don't know if you say 2024, 2025. 2025, it just sounds better. Veritas rod, so excited for that. And we also have a new, like the regular Veritas with a Revo rocket. So this will be like frog and flipping. Last year when I was fishing tournaments and fishing some of the places I went, I really wish I had two of them, so now I finally do. And this will be for like bigger stuff. I could probably flip with the Premier. But in my mind, it's a 6-7 to 1, so I think it'll be better suited for like coal shads or big baits, you know, big things on the Cahaba. So like throwing like a 6 or 8 inch coal shad, or like a baby bull shad, maybe like a little small glide bait. I still have the Toro Beast that I'll be using for like big stuff too, but that was new and I wanted to try it, so I got it. Oopsie.
Ooh, I don't know how gloves and fishing is gonna go today, but we're gonna try it. It's pretty cold. Picked a good day to go. The only thing that would make today better, like the view of the lake wise, is if there were clouds. I think more clouds would definitely help, but it's definitely cold. I have not crappie fished out here in the cold at all, so I am super excited to see what it's like, see what we can find. Tomorrow, like I said earlier, it's supposed to be like the winter storm or whatever, the bad weather, and I think here it's supposed to get pretty bad. So, you know, sometimes before a thunderstorm, fishing can get good. Maybe before a snowstorm, the crappie fishing gets really, really good. That's the hope today. So I have two of these kayaks, as many of you know. Both the exact same, just two different colors. So I have two trolling motors. One trolling motor doesn't turn right nor left, and the other one works. The one that doesn't turn right or left, I just kind of said I used it a lot, and I think that little white box that you may or may not be able to see under the trolling motor has went out. Based on my research, like $100 replacement fee. I'm cheap, I just haven't replaced it yet, and I grabbed that one today. Like out of all of them, I have two, and normally I keep, you know, the right one with the right one, but luckily I can still steer. Just have to steer with my feet. But it's just kind of frustrating because I'm like, I know which one not to grab, and I grabbed the wrong one. All right, I think I'm gonna ride around, scope a little bit, see what I can see. Looks like there's something right under me. Maybe all right, guys, I had to take a little detour. Had to go to Walmart. I put my hand in that bait bucket and I was like, oh no. Spent about an hour out here trying, got a couple of bites. Okay, there we go. And went to Walmart, had to get a little small bait net, and then also some weights because I guess I just threw mine out of my tackle box in the move. So that's my little thing of weights I got. Like lip. I feel like back is always better. Or I feel like I always do back and then I end up doing lip. Oh, there's some big ones in here. Look at this one. I don't know if I'll be able to get him. He keeps going to the bottom. He'll come up and then look at that one. But that one don't catch a crappie. I don't even, it was like 3 inches long. Jeez. Some good minnows in here. All right, let's see. Yep, you're the first one. Actually, I probably should do this over the bucket. Put them on back. It's crazy how they're not as lively as they are over the summer. It's like how that cold weather is getting to them. All right, we're going through the lips. You're up, Mr. Minnow. I wonder if I were to cover them in ketchup, would that do any better? I think crappie like ketchup. There we go. Got one. Got one. Ooh, I don't know if that's a crappie. If it is, it's a big one. Ooh, it is, boys. It's a giant. Come here. Look at that. Big old slab. Took some time, but we got him. And he's a keeper. We ain't even got to measure him. Those are the ones you want. Oh, he ate my last one. This is the same one. This is the same exact one that just ate my last minnow. Man, that feels amazing. I might wait to put them back. I'm gonna wait to put them down there to see if I can catch a couple more. I just gotta find them again. Got him. Another one. He's gonna be right on the edge. Not a giant. That last one, or that first one we caught, you could kind of look at him on the live scope and tell he was big. There we go. There's another one. Moved, tried to find some new ones, if you can tell by the sky. It's been a minute. I've been on them. They've just been, I think I was fishing through the same ones and they got tired of me. So there's another good one. And I found another big school. There we go. That might be a bass. No, that's a crappie. I need a net. Come here. Got him. That's another good one. Hooked him in the bottom lip. That's a thick one. Look at that one. All right, guys, we are off the water. We ended up with 4 fish. I'm tired. We've had a long day today. I had to run to Walmart, get weights. I didn't film any of it because I was trying to keep my sanity. I thought I had everything packed up and ready to go this morning. I was like, I didn't leave anything at home. I didn't leave any major things at home, but it was just like little things I needed. Went to Walmart, made a few switches, and we were able to get a few. So we're not gonna cook them all tonight. We're gonna cook, we'll have 8 fillets. I always think I can eat a whole bunch, but then I can't. So I'm gonna just cook one of the bigger ones tonight, and then we are going to save some for another big dinner. Or we have a big family hunt coming up, so I don't know. I might take some crappie, but we're gonna need more than the 6 fillets that I'll bring. So I don't know. I might call Greg up and see if he wants to make a trip and go catch dinner for the fam one night. Whew, I tell y'all what, it is absolutely frigid out here. I don't even know if frigid is the right word. I need another word. Really cold. Super cold. Crazy, like when that sun drops, it just goes from, it got kind of nice there for a second. Like after I caught that second one, it was like, oh, it's kind of, you know, wasn't quite take off the jacket cold, but it wasn't as cold as it was. But now, totally different story. All right, listen, I'm gonna unpack and I'll talk to y'all out.
I have to excuse the Lego set for the 2-year-old, because country cousin Greg thought it would be a good idea to get Leo a Lego set that I would put together for Christmas. So the meal that I'm gonna make today is fish and grits. I don't have any fish batter, so I'm gonna use flour and kind of make my own. I'm gonna cook all the crappie. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I'll be home and I have some videos I'm working on here today, which you kind of saw a little sneak peek of in the garage. So I'm not gonna tell you what that is, but if you wanna go back, and see if you can see it, I'll make sure there's like a little sliver of it in the video. So maybe, just maybe, some of y'all might get lucky and be able to figure it out. This is something that when I first started my channel, I really wanted to do. This is something when I first started my channel, I really wanted to do. And then just kind of as time went on, I kind of just, got away from it, stopped thinking about it, and never got around to it. All right, so we're gonna add some vegetable oil. I might need to put this in a smaller, okay. Got a lot of oil in there, but that'll be okay. The grits, we're using the Quaker Oat, the best grits on the planet, because they're quick and easy. All right, so while we wait for our oil to heat up, we are going to ranch our fillets off. Last time I had fried fish, me and Greg did a double batter, and for the binder, the second time we used butter, and I swore after that meal I was never gonna eat fish again. But here we are, because that was really good, but also it was really like fatty, as you can probably imagine. Probably wasn't the smartest way to do that, but. All right, now for our batter, we're gonna start off with some flour, and we'll see what we have in here. Need some salt, go pepper. Do we go garlic and onion powder, or do we go like Cajun seasoning? Maybe a little bit of cayenne pepper, that might be a good idea. A little bit of Old Bay. Not a master chef, but those bottles look good together. All right, next step is the grits. All right, so got our Sprite. Make sure that's not still hot. And we got our fish and grits. See how it is. Is fish and grits actually fish and grits? Get a little. Grits are good as always. It's crazy how these are like on the same flavor profile. I got pulled away for a second. I had to go do some work, so my grits got cold. Now I'm gonna taste a piece of the fish and just see how it is. The fish seasoning really doesn't have much flavor to it. It's gonna taste like fish. It's good, but it's not anything crazy. But it's kind of cool because the grits are really good. Since they're like the cheese grits, they have a lot of flavor to them. Yeah. The fish batter, I think I could do better on that. I don't know what it needs though. I don't know how to like make it from scratch. I'll just have to look it up next time and see if there's any type of recipe. I figured flour and just putting a whole bunch of seasoning in it would be good, but maybe I added too much flour and my ratios were off. I feel like I added a good amount of that Cajun seasoning and a good amount of the Old Bay. I'm getting a very small hint of the pepper that we added. I don't know. Next time, I just need to get some fish batter next time I do this. All right, so if you enjoyed today's video, let me know down below in the comments. I really appreciate all of y'all hanging out with me. Today was a lot of fun. Going out, catching some cold weather crappie. It's supposed to be cold again one day next week. And I think we're supposed to have like another little snow fiasco like we did. So hopefully it happens, and maybe we can go fish for crappie in the snow. So maybe not in the snow, but maybe like a day or so after the snow. So we'll see how that goes. Fish them hard. Fish them hard. Have a good day.